Gothic Sexy Queen here, back on a lit fire banger video. With no further ado, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, that like button, that post notification bell button. Don't forget to share this video with your friends and your family and anybody else you guys think that will enjoy this video. Don't forget to add me on all my social media links. They'll all be linked down in the description below. I also made a link tree or linkter, whatever you call it, linkter, with all my links. I'm also going to put that in the description below as well, so you guys can just go add me on every single thing. I am now on Twitter once again, and I'm on Tumblr once again. Those links will be a part of my link tree, and linktree, whatever. I'm probably saying it wrong, but linktree, whatever. As well. I'm bringing back merch. I am working on more merch for you guys. I'm working on putting out more merch for you guys. So there's just a lot. But with no further ado, let's cue that black shadow so I can explain to you guys what this video is going to be about. Explain the new setup, which I'm pretty sure you guys are wondering, what the hell? She's filming in a new place again? Because I know in every video I'm filming in another place in my house or whatever. So we're also going to be talking about that. And yeah, I'm going to give you guys a little tour of, what's going on. And just, yeah. So let's cue the black shadow so I can explain to you guys what the video is going to be about. Hey you guys, it is your Gothic Sexy Queen and I'm back. And yeah. I know in your head I'm filming in a new setup and you guys are like, what the hell? Another setup? She's filming in another place in her room? Goddamn. In her house? Goddamn, that girl got a big ass house. Every time she films, she's filming a new place. But anyways, this will be probably the permanent place I will be filming all my videos, except when I'm filming outside. I can't really film outside, but I will be like maybe, I don't know. We'll see what happens. I do need a fan in here because it's so hot, which is the reason why I'm wearing a tank top. But yeah, it's so hot in here. So I am going to probably get like a square fan and stuff like that. But I'm going to show you guys my setup, and we're going to be talking about just a few updates in my life. A lot of things has changed. I've been going through a lot physically and mentally. More mentally, actually, because of depression and all that stuff. So I'm going to talk to you guys about that. And I'm just going to show you guys my setup. I am a very organized person. For that, this setup is very organized to my limit. Because a lot of people describe organization in difference. Yeah, in difference. But I'm very organized. I have... well, I'm just gonna shut up and I'm just gonna show you guys. But there will be more videos coming on my channel. I don't want to promise or make a schedule right now because I am going through a lot of things mentally right now, which we are going to talk about in this video. I'm going through a lot of depression, and I've had a lot of suicide thoughts in the last couple of weeks, but I haven't acted on any of them. As you guys can see, I'm still here and I'm well. And my cats is a part of my depression, and I'll explain why. They do make me very happy in a way, but because I have to make a very big decision, it's very hard for me. But we'll dive into that more in the video. In this video, I do have one of my favorite drinks, so we're gonna open. This video is not sponsored by Pepsi, so for that I'm gonna hide the logo. But yeah. Now I am gonna show you guys my setup. Okay. Now before I show you, this was the closet that I was sharing with Toxic. If you guys don't know who Toxic is, she was a associate. She was not a friend. Well, maybe to her, I was a friend to her, but it was like one of those situations where you kind of like, keep your friends closer and keep your enemies close and your friends closer. So it's kind of like one of those. I don't really want to talk about her anymore. She has nothing to do with my mental health. Bitch, she's gone. Like, I don't give two fucks about her. Like, what? I'm so happy. Like, yo, you guys have no understanding how much stress she put on my mental health. And I feel relieved when it comes to that situation. But enough about toxic, enough giving toxic clout. We're not going to give toxic clout anymore. But anyways, like I was saying, I was sharing this closet with toxic, so it's just amazing. You guys are going to see that I made this closet. It was a closet. Yes, I'm going to keep repeating closet. I made it into it's a half closet and a half office, which makes it the office is the chair and the table. But yeah, these are my bins of clothing. There are 4 bins of clothing. I'm actually gonna turn the camera around. I decided just to show you what I have on my table. So what I have on my table is this Gothic bag. It's one of my Gothic bags. This cost me $70. This Gothic bag, this one was $95. This Gothic, let me move my Pepsi. This Gothic bag right here, I got off of Amazon, and it was $50. 50? Yeah, $50. And then this little cat, which I put it right here, and this was only $50. This little cat. I got this from Gothic Renaissance. Then, over here, we have a skull head. This was $100. For this skull head, you guys are probably like $100 for that thing. Yes. Then to make it look a little, Gothic, because you guys know I'm Gothic, to make my closet look Gothic, we have a black cat. And you guys know I love cats, hence I have cats, so I love cats. And Halloween's coming around, and that's kind of like my holiday. I've been celebrating Halloween since I was 3 years old. So I freaking love Halloween. Like, what? I'm gonna show you guys what the cat does, because as you guys can see, we can move the head. So I'm gonna creep y'all out right now. Y'all gonna get a little creeped out before Halloween. I'm gonna creep you out a month early from Halloween. So here we go. I've had this cat for a while, so it doesn't really work as well as it first did, but come on. There we go. It's supposed to meow. There we go. That was my setup for my table. That is the setup for my table. Then over here, we have my Bose headphones. Down here, we have my Bose headphones, which were about $300. $299.99. Then we have my tripod. Then we have my phone case, because I can't film with my phone if I. Then we have this big ass purse. Yes. Then I have these bins. This bin right here is just a bin where I have all my stuff, where I have like most of my stuff and stuff like that. Now I'm gonna show you guys something really cool. This bin right here, I have all my winter jackets, basically all my jackets and stuff like that. I am gonna do a video where I do my jacket slash winter coats collection, where I show all my stuff. And here, this was my skincare bag, but I changed it to put like my winter stuff in. So I have my gloves, scarf, and hat and stuff like that. Then over here, as you guys know, I am Gothic, so I most likely do not wear sneakers. I have a lot of boots. These are all my boots. Right now, I am going to be adding to the collection. These boots I bought, and these were $114. These were $200 right here. These right here. These right here, the ones with the lace up, these were $50 right here. These right here were $60, and these were $30. And these are my setup for my boots. The ankle ones were not really Gothic. I got them from, I think it was Burlington, and these I got them from a store called Victoria Fashion by 3rd Avenue in the Bronx. And these as well I got from Victoria Fashion in the Bronx. These two boots right here, these were $200. These I got from my Gothic store. And these I got from Amazon, but they do sell it in my Gothic store for about the same price. I got these for $114. But yeah, so that's that. So I'm gonna just show my setup again up here. So that's all my boots. Over here, these are all my bins of clothing. I will be doing a video very soon of all my colored clothing that I don't wear. And then that's pretty much it. That's pretty much the whole setup of the closet / office. So I will be doing a video. I will be doing a video very soon. You guys, I'm just gonna flip over so you guys can see my face. So just for entertainment purposes, I will be doing a video really soon showing you guys all the color clothes I have that I don't wear. And if you guys are interested and you guys want to buy any of it, just let me know. I will make I think it's called a Poshmark. I will make a Poshmark and just upload it on there, and then, you know, once you guys press buy, I'll just ship it out if you guys like any of my colored clothes. Then I'm thinking about doing another video where I show you guys all my Gothic clothing. Now that I will not be giving away because a lot of my Gothic clothing, they basically they range from prices from at least $50 to about a piece costing maybe about $300. So I will not be giving anything that has to do with my Gothic pieces. But just know there's a lot of videos coming. I will be going on a shopping spree really soon, buying more Gothic, I'm gonna be starting to collect jewelry really soon, a lot of chokers, rings, earrings. Yeah, I'm getting my own jewelry box, and the jewelry box is $150. I will be buying, and yeah. Okay, now you guys saw my closet / office setup. Now I'm gonna spill the tea on my mental health. Now, as you guys know, me and my significant other, his name is Joey. A lot of you guys know him. He was my fiance. Sorry. We've been having a very rough relationship for the past 5 years. We had a kid. I got pregnant at 17. I dropped out of school at 16. I'm just going to give you guys a basically timeline. When I was 13, I met a guy. His name was Nico. I don't really care about censoring his name. His name was Nico. We dated from my age of being 13 to the age of being 16. So just know that age for a teenage girl is very the girl most likely is very vulnerable. I can't say the word, but you guys understand what I'm saying. She's just very, I don't know, sensitive. I'm still pretty sensitive, but you guys get my point. Like, she's still very, you know, dealing with like feelings and learning about herself and stuff like that. And even though that was me, I was still, you know, dealing with a lot of shit. Yeah, we're just gonna say that, dealing with a lot of shit. So, you know, what a teen's supposed to be dealing with, you know, period, you know, teen stuff. So we dated for about 4 years, and then I met another guy. His name was Will. I don't really like talking about my exes, but we dated for about 5 months. Did not end on a good note. Then after that, I went out with a girl. Her name was Jackie. I'm not gonna put out her last name, but she moved to Florida, I believe, or Puerto Rico. I don't really remember at this time. I mean, I'm 21. That was like when I was 16. I don't really remember all the details. But then I dated a girl named Jackie after Will. Then after Jackie, I dated another girl. I think her name was Carolina. I'm not the type of girl to remember all my exes, you guys. I'm sorry. And she also moved. I think she moved to Florida and Jackie moved to Puerto Rico. Or it could have been the other way around. I'm not sure. I don't remember. I'm sorry. But yeah. And then we broke up. And then I met Joey, which is the person that I am with now. And me and him, we've been dating for 5 years. And relationship is kind of rocky. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. It is really fucking rocky. And I don't mean like rocky in a good way. I mean really fucking rocky in a bad way. I am not gonna sugarcoat shit. I have very bad insecurities, self-esteem problems, and you know, I try to uplift myself as much as I can. You know, thanks to Cardi B, which are the people that, you know, inspire me, like my idols, like Cardi B. Well, I'm just gonna name the girls, but I do idolize Drake, but, you know, he's a guy, but, you know, I do idolize him. I love you, Drake. But anyways, basically, my female idols, Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion, Ariana Grande, dude, Selena Gomez, Beyonce, Alicia Keys, Mary J. Blige. Who else? What otherwise? That's about it, I think. Yeah. And Bridget Mendler. I love her. I love her so much. But my number 2 favorite idols have to be Cardi B. Okay, my number 3, just 3 idols I idolize, and if someone asks me who were my 3 people I look up to, I would have to say Selena Gomez, Cardi B, and Ariana Grande, because they're just amazing, beautiful women, and they have so much confidence, and, you know, it's just, you know, they help me with my self-esteem, they help me uplift myself, and I thank Cardi for that, because, like, where the fuck would we be without fucking Cardi and Ariana Grande and Selena Gomez? Like, come on. But yeah, you know, when you've been cheated on as much as I've been, you know, with Nico, those 4 years, I was cheated on a limit of 20 times. Why didn't I leave? Because I was stupid, immature, vulnerable, and insecure. That nobody else would love me. And he actually put that in my head, brainwashed me to make me believe that he would be the only one that would love me. So that's kind of why I stood with him. I have lost count of the times that Joey has talked to other girls, and to you guys, that might not count as cheating. But when, you know, he's calling other girls sexy, telling them that he wants to slide in, you know, their vajayjay. You know, I know this channel is not for kids, but I'm still trying to keep it respectable. Talking about that they're beautiful. Things that he hardly says to me, I count that as cheating. I really fucking do. Especially when he's sending revealing body parts to them with my phone. Because I found a photo of his, you know, whoop, whoop, in my phone. And he was like, oh no, I was going to send it to you. Why do you gotta send it to me? You're right here. I could just whoop your pants and just see it. Like, the fuck? Anyway, what I'm trying to say is I can see it anytime I want. Why do I need a photo? It's not like we doing long distance, or it's not like you in Queens and I'm in Manhattan, vice versa. You know, you're right here, so why do I need a photo? Get me? But, yeah. He has been talking to other girls. This has been the 6th time, so it's not the first, that he has looked up his ex-girlfriend. His ex-girlfriend, her name is Lorraine. Very wet. I don't really care. She can come for me. Baby girl, I'll beat your ass. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I'll beat your ass so hard. But, he makes fake Facebooks, and he has looked her up on his Facebook, at least about 3 times, there was times where they were talking, and she actually, when I was pregnant with his baby, she actually asked him to leave me to go have a baby with her and to take my child. So basically, I'm gonna explain. She wanted him to leave me, take our baby, me and his baby, to her and have another baby with him. You really want your ass beat though. You really want your ass beat though. But anyway, I hate talking about that bitch, but she is a part of the situation. So, he made another Facebook, and the Facebook name he used was Michael Jeff, I believe. And when I found out about it, I fell into pieces because he not only was talking to girls on it, he stepped it up a notch. There was a conversation that was missing half of the messages, so I can tell that half of the messages were deleted. So I pretty much put two and two together. That was the girl he sent the penis pic to. There were also dating sites found on that Facebook as well. So it's, in my head, like, am I not enough for you? You're on dating sites looking for like another girl or whatever. And he said that he's just looking for friends. That's not the way to look for friends. If you're gonna look for friends, they have groups for that on Facebook. It's called Get Friends or Friends on Facebook. I am in multiple groups on Facebook, Snapchat groups, TikTok groups, friend groups on Facebook. I'm in multiple groups on Facebook. So I just feel like that excuse was bogus. But hey, I guess whatever. Okay. Anyway, when I saw all that, this big argument. I'm not gonna go into too much detail of what happened. I'm just telling you guys the small stuff. And I broke down in pieces. I don't think I cared too much about the flirting. What broke me down to pieces was that he looked up his girlfriend, his ex-girlfriend, once again. And I'm not gonna forget to put this part in. So him and his ex-girlfriend, this girl Lorraine, they dated for almost a year. They were 1 month or a month and a half, near a year when they broke up, because she moved upstate or whatever. Another factor to know about his ex-girlfriend is that they never had sex. My man's and this girl never had sex. So, and she's never had sex before him due to molesting issues with her father. I don't want to get into too much detail because that has nothing to do with me, and I don't want to put her business out there because, well, I don't really care if she comes for me, but I wouldn't want someone talking about me getting molested or raped on not. So we're just gonna leave that. She got molested from a family member, from what I was told. So she wasn't ready to have intercourse with my man's, which was not my man's at the time. But you guys get my point. Sorry, just a little overwhelmed. Also, I have had a little cold for the past week and a half. Don't worry, it's not the Rona. It was just a little cold I got from keeping on the AC, because we do sleep with the AC. So the room is a little cold, but yeah, we're getting a fan, so I don't have to get sick anymore. Just before I continue, I don't want you guys to worry, oh, she's freezing her cats. No, we leave the AC on for about 10 minutes a night, or 5 to 10 minutes an hour, and then we turn it off. We never let the room get ice cold. If we want to be in an area where it's ice cold, we just leave the cats in the bedroom, and then we just come and chill in the living room. But yeah, you guys don't have to worry. I'm not trying to kill my cats or whatever. I love them. I love them to pieces. I love them too much to do that. But now back to the story. So she never lost her virginity to him due to what I just said, molesting issues or rape issues in the family. So when she left upstate, they were dating, and then they broke up, and then he was like, oh, can we just be friends? And she just didn't want to be friends. And then a few months later, she wanted to be friends, and then she calls him saying that she lost her virginity to another guy, but she didn't want to lose her virginity to my man's at the time, which wasn't my man's, but you guys get my point. So he never hit that. He never got to have sex with that. So I feel, honestly, as a woman, that because he lost his shot, he still has feelings for her, because he never, from my understanding, he was in love with her. And I feel like he still has feelings for her, because he has brought her in our relationship at least 6 times already. And when I was beginning in this relationship, and I used to talk to my social worker, and I brought her up a few months ago with my social worker. My social worker was like, yeah, I remember you talked about her before. So just knowing the fact that I have brought her up multiple accounts in me and my social worker's conversation, that tells y'all that he keeps bringing her up in this relationship. And I told him, I was like, if you keep bringing her up, I'm leaving. And I, in fact, packed my stuff up, and I was about to leave. I was gonna work on getting a carrier for my cats. Not my cats. I do have a carrier for the kittens, but I don't have a carrier for Pepper, because Pepper is a very big and wide and long cat, and I was gonna move in or just stay with my parents until we figure out the living situation and the co-parent situation, because we're both parents. So it did kind of get that deep. But we are still together. But as you guys probably knew, that we were engaged to get married. No, not anymore. As of right now, we are working on our relationship, and we are just boyfriend and girlfriend. He does not like that, but I don't feel like I want to be engaged to someone that I can't trust. If I'm going to marry you, I want to be able to trust you, and I want to be able to trust you all in. I don't want to have doubts about marriage or doubts about us getting married. I don't want to have doubts about our relationship. I want to be fully all in, if you guys get me. But right now, we are working on our relationship. We're also thinking about doing couple counseling and stuff like that to help our relationship. I'm just tired of being cheated on. Tired of being lied to. I'm tired of being portrayed, because I'm not trying to sound like, I'm the perfect girlfriend, but in a way I kind of am, and that did sound kind of conceited, but I do not lie. I'm very honest in my relationships. I'm very honest, and I can honestly be honest to the point where I kind of can hurt your feelings. So I can be very brutally honest, and I don't really mean to come off that way, but it just does. So I am really honest. I am 1 billion, or however you want to put it, 10 billion, 50, 90 billion% loyal in a relationship. I do not cheat. I am 1000% loyal. I'm trustworthy. You never have to doubt. If I say I'm gonna be somewhere at a time, I'm either gonna be there 20 minutes early, or I'm gonna be on time. But I am very, very trustworthy, and I just want that bag. Like, it's 50-50. You get what you give, you give what you get. And I'm not the type of person anymore. We're gonna put that like that. I'm not the type of person anymore. I don't think I ever was the type of person. Actually, no, I was never such a person. I'm not the type of person to play tit for tat with you. It ain't gonna be, oh, you gonna cheat on me, so I'm gonna cheat back on you. No, because at the end of the day, that's not gonna make me feel any better about myself. That's gonna make me feel guilty. That's gonna make me feel like, why the fuck did I do that? Like, the fuck? No, I don't play tit for tat with my exes. I might do it with enemies and shit like that, but I'm not gonna do it with an ex, not a significant other, not a boyfriend, no, not a girlfriend. I gotta say that because I am bisexual. But yeah, so we're gonna move past that, and I'm gonna talk about another thing that has been on my mind. If you guys have me on Facebook, you guys seen that I changed my profile description to trying to figure out who I am. As you guys know, I am bisexual, which means I belong within the LGBTQ plus community. Um, because I've guessed that I've been cheated on so much in this relationship in the 5 years, I think I've been cheated on a limit. I would say maybe 15, maybe about 12 to 15 times, maybe more, maybe less. I haven't really been counting, but yeah. But I have been questioning my sexuality. I've been questioning if I just wanna just be friends with the person I'm with now and just start dating girls full term and just become a full-time lesbian, full-term lesbian, full-time lesbian, like the job, but full-term lesbian and just continuously date girls, or if I want to continue dating my fiance and just crushing on females and shit like that, which he's totally cool with, by the way. But I don't really know. I know I like girls, and here is a surprise that you guys did not see coming. I have been bisexual since I was 7 years old. So I have been bisexual for about 14 to 15 years now. I am 21. So you guys can do the math. I've always seen these girls, even when I was little, like 7, and I would think like, wow, they're so beautiful, like, and I would, you know, think about them, and I'd be like, wait, why do I feel that way about them? That's not normal, because I didn't know about bisexuality until I got older, until I was like probably in middle school. I didn't even know about it in elementary. I didn't even know that could exist, but actually, no. In elementary, 5th grade, that's kind of when I started to learn about bisexuality, and I was like, am I that? I like both genders, but I never really came out. I still haven't really came out. The only people that know this is my Facebook, Instagram, I believe, just my social medias, my supporters, followers, fans. My parents don't even know. I have not even came out to them yet. I haven't came out to them, and I've been bisexual for almost, I would say 14 to 15 years, and I haven't even came out to my parents because I'm scared of the outcome. My mom was bisexual, so she also dated guys and girls, but my dad has been straight his whole life, and my dad basically makes fun of lesbians. He calls them dykes. It really hurts my feelings when he does that, but I can't really, like, I don't want to, like, it really, it, it really would bother me if he says, oh, I don't want a bisexual daughter. Either you gotta pick one. You've been dating Joey, which is my boyfriend right now, not fiance, boyfriend, for 5 years. How can you like girls? I have dropped hints to them before when I was going through things with my other relationships. I was like, maybe I should just start dating girls. And they would be like, oh no, you wouldn't like that. Like, you wouldn't want that. So just for hearing those replies to me, just somewhat saying, oh, what if I was to just date girls, and their reply to be like, oh no, you wouldn't like that. You don't do that. That wouldn't be right. I already know I'm kind of guessing of the outcome I would get if I come out to them. If you guys get me, if you guys understand. One of my friends have been texting me, and one day she texted me and she's like, what's going on? And I was like, I'm just thinking about stuff. And she's like, there's a lot of things on your mind. And I was like, yeah. She was like, you want to talk about it? And I was like, I'm just going to make a video about it. She's like, you don't want to tell me? And I'm like, no. I'm not going to put her name out. But she's a very supportive friend, and I love her to pieces. But this is basically what was on my mind. It's just, I'm just going through a lot right now. I'm also giving up some kittens really soon. I also made up my mind. You guys will see them in my next video. I am uploading it today. I'm pretty sure you'll see it along with this one as well. I'm really sorry that I've just been talking, but this is an update video plus closet tour, and I'm just updating you guys my mental health, and just letting you guys know that even though I am going through a lot of depression and anxiety and mental health. I haven't acted on any of my suicide thoughts that I have had, but I want to thank my cat Pepper because she does help a lot with that. And with saying that, I will be certifying Pepper as an emotional support animal. I'll talk about my process doing that really soon. So I do have a lot of videos coming out really soon. I've just been going through a lot. I have not left YouTube. I'm still going to be doing videos. I don't know how often I'm going to be doing videos. I don't know if it's going to be every week, once a week, twice a week. I'm just putting these 2 videos out to tell you guys I have not left YouTube and I am still here. I'm just going through a lot right now, and I'm just very stressed, and there's a lot of things going on right now. When things simmer down, I'll start trying to make a schedule to upload and stuff like that. Me and my boyfriend, which is Joey, are also trying to work on our relationship, which means I cannot be sitting in my closet for about an hour and a half working on a video, because then I'm taking an hour and a half from us working on a relationship. So I also have to put that in my schedule, my relationship. I have to work on my relationship so we can, build it and work on it. I'm pretty sure that's what one of the things the counselor is going to work. I'm going to have to put my YouTube aside to work on our relationship. I have a kid to take care of. I have pets, my mental health, depression, anxiety, this whole thing that's on my mind about bisexuality, lesbian, or whatever, just a lot of things going on right now in my life, mental and physical things, things I have to physically do and stuff like that. So just know, you guys, that I have not left YouTube, and I love you guys so much, and I thank you guys so much for your support, because when you guys don't see that I'm uploading, you guys always come and you check up on me on my DMs, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat. Y'all all hit me up like, is everything okay with you? Like, how come you haven't been uploading? Like, your last video was like da 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 da. Like, how come you haven't uploaded from this time to this? What happened to the schedule? What happened to like your videos? You said you was gonna start uploading more. What happened? So, I want to tell you guys that I love seeing those messages. Those messages warm my heart, because those messages tell me y'all love my content and y'all want to see more. So thank you so much, you guys, for the support. The support means so much. You guys don't understand how it feels to see those messages in my DMs. It feels amazing. I just can't really talk about how amazing it feels, but there are more videos coming really soon. I just don't want to make a schedule like saying, oh, I'm gonna upload this day, and then you guys are expecting a video, you guys are waiting for a video on my channel, and I never upload. I don't want to do that to you guys. I want to work on myself, work on everything that's going on right now. I want to work on me and my mental health, and giving up these 2 kittens is going to put a lot of strain on my mental health, depression wise, because I love all my cats, and I'm giving 2 up because I don't want to lose my apartment. Right now I have 5 and I'm only allowed to have 2, but we're going to see if we can just keep 3, and if they say something later on down the road, we'll just give up 1 more. But giving up cats, for me, they're very hard. It's very hard because I love them so much, and it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be a really big strain on my mental health, my depression, and you guys might not see me on YouTube for about maybe a month and a half. After that, I might blog the experience. I might not. I might do a video stating who's here and who's not. My next video are just going to be me introducing them to you guys and letting you guys know who I'm giving up. And yeah, going through a lot right now, just making that decision alone, because I love all my babies. I love all my babies. But yeah, and I don't feel like crying or tearing down. So I'm just gonna move away from that subject. But that's basically everything that's been going on. Tomorrow I get to talk to my social worker, so I get to just release all this stress. But it was great talking to the camera, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And my hair. With no further ado, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button, that like button, that post notification bell button, so whenever I upload, you guys can be notified. Don't forget to add me on all my social media links. They'll all be linked down in the description below. Also, ow, that hurt. Also, along with my Linktree, whatever it's called. We're at the end of the video and I still don't know what it's called, but Linktree, that will also be linked down in the description below. Just know I love all you guys, and thank you guys for all your support. It means so much, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
What you know about me? What you know about me? What you know about me? What you